It's a little punchier.
Yeah.
Right out of the gate too.
Ready to go.
Woo, woo! Oh, I like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I feel like I got my Raptor back. Oh, my family. You're so patient. Hi, boys.
I threw a leaf ball at you.
Oh, you better get over here. You just. Oh, the wind. Des, you're such a champion. So we've run into this problem a few times where we'll go to places to work on vehicles, and we want to involve the family, all want to travel together. We enjoy hanging out together, but I'll be working, filming and videoing and doing installs all day long. And at least you had a hotel this time. I don't know how many times you've been left at like a playground for like 10 hours, starving and getting sunburns. Just got done re-gearing the Raptor, and that's in the previous video if you guys want to check that out. This Ford Raptor is kind of like our long distance overland vehicle right now, but as the kids are getting older and we have the dogs, and as our business expands and we're doing more stuff like this, we've been really interested in getting like an RV, but RVs are really like, I don't know, I'm not really interested in RVs, so I've been kind of looking
at such a good what's that dad vacation, the
Clark Griswold? Yeah, but see, like I don't know, I like unique things. I really like unique stuff, and I really like playing a part in building stuff. So something came across my marketplace and we were looking at it, and the more we consider it, the more it seems like a pretty cool idea. So we're going to take a look at something today. In the effort of making things, yeah, there's my exit. In the effort of making things more convenient and family friendly for everybody, we're going to consider getting this kind of mobile home type thing and building it, which will be really cool and a lot of fun to build. There's a couple projects at home that I would have really preferred to wrap up before I started this, like our tiny homes, but we do have a lot of leftover materials, and I'm going to have a bit more free time here in the near future to where I think we can justify being able to clean this thing up. It doesn't really need any of the basics, it just needs aesthetics, which is kind of the most fun and easy part, at least for me. So we have got the money out of the bank, and I can't wait to tell you guys how inexpensive this thing is. Does not mean the end of overlanding or anything like that. Oh, that looks cool. That looks so cool. It's so much cooler than a motorhome.
Okay.
Don't you agree? What do you think? It looks like a beast.
I know what I feel.
It's gonna be really difficult because Des is like at the end of her rope right now because she spent 2.5 days cooped up in a hotel room with two crazy boys and no way to go. We love our kids. That thing is cool, hon. That is so cool. Oh, it's in good shape.
It does look like it's in good shape.
It's shorter than I thought too, which is great because I was worried it was gonna be way too long. Oh yeah, I'm stoked. Say that again one more time. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Wow. Okay. What'd you guys use it for primarily?
Well, it was an old Snap-on truck, brand new, and he bought it's a 90, so he bought it in 95.
Yeah.
The owner, and he races boat. He was racing boats.
Oh.
We got it to live in and then shop in the back end at that time.
We're not racing, but we do a lot of off-road truck stuff. And so we've been looking for some kind of Toterhome type thing. Wow, this is cool. Spacious.
I think he shut his racing down. He got out of it about 98.
Yeah.
Somewhere around in there, and then he's got a toilet right here. And the shower was falling apart, so we just put shelves in it because they were still using a maintenance vehicle.
Yeah.
But everything's there. It's
all the plumbing's underneath there. Okay.
Gray tank, fresh tank,
okay.
Propane tank for the stove, refrigerator.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
It's all there.
Well, cool. Yeah, see, Des, from the pictures, I was thinking we could put like a Murphy bed here that would fold down flat and be, about queen size, and then probably bunk bed for the kids here, Or you could, this door is really cool. It's like a big heavy duty door.
Only thing you have to do there is that there's a breaker box there, and when it runs both of them, after a while, it'll break out. you know,
Oh,
clicks
gotcha.
off because it's
Clicks
getting
off.
weak, I'm sure.
Okay.
You just have to replace it, and that's it.
Replace
Because
the
of a
whole-
generator pulling the boat all the time. You know.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. That's not the end of the world. We have a generator.
I mean, it runs good. You know, it
Yeah.
purrs like a kitten. So.
Yeah. You said you rebuilt the engine for this?
Oh,
or-
the little generator.
Okay, just for the generator.
And
Gotcha.
this-
All right. Well, we didn't end up buying the RV that day. We had to wait. I think we might get it today. I'm not sure. It's Halloween. Happy Halloween! As you can clearly see, I'm John Rambo. I'm so stoked I found a use for these stupid old wildland firefighting boots. They're so uncomfortable. Okay, show me Russian sugar bear.
Russian sugar bear. Dude, I was the first one. I've been ready for like an hour. These boys take forever to leave the house.
What's great though is that because you look Russian, and then when you have a bad attitude, it fits the Russian just like profile so well. Like it's even hotter for some reason. You're so hot when you're mad.
No.
Should have warmed the truck up. It's cold and icy. No, I might go into battle at any given moment.
This happens literally every year. Max gets a costume and he goes into character and he doesn't break it. The worst was when you were an old lady.
I just want to be left alone. Just leave me alone. No one else has to get hurt.
Step forward and we can stop you here for a sec.
Thank you. Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks. Thanks a lot. Oh.
You had an oatmeal, 2 sausage muffins, 2 burritos, and 2 hash browns, right?
Yeah.
Medium coffee?
Yeah.
Okay. No, you paid for the correct order. What had happened is I accidentally gave you the wrong bag.
Oh.
But you put the oatmeal in that bag.
Oh, this is not mine?
You can still have it.
Oh, sweet.
Because I
All right.
take it back.
It's a Halloween miracle. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the happiest boy in school.
Alright.
You see how I just intimidated my way into free food? I was like, I'm fucking Rambo. I would eat you. Give me free food.
Stop.
Don't make me get my bow. I got arrows. Right here.
Can you just drive? Just drive.
Rambo.
This isn't safe. It's not Halloween
Hey.
time right now.
Hey. Hey, it's Adrian. John Rambo. Woo! Getting into it. I feel it. I feel the Halloween spirit. It's a Halloween miracle. What did we get? The owner of this RV thing, the backstory is actually really neat. And I really hope that we can swoop it up today, because if we somehow lose it, I'm going to be really disappointed, because I've been on the hunt for some a very unique thing to use as an overland support vehicle, like a long distance, like an RV, but not an RV, because I don't like RVs. I think
We need a thing.
we need a thing. That's why we keep calling it the thing. The backstory of this thing is it's owned by a helicopter company. And the guy, for fun, raced hydroplanes, and so he would pull his hydroplanes with this RV thing, and so he has it all set up for towing. He had the engine completely. They put a new engine in it in '98, so that they could have a turbocharger and get a little bit more speed, and that's why it's kind of a weird combination. You get this turbocharged 8.2 Detroit diesel paired with an Allison transmission, so it should shift really, really well. And when I did a little test drive, it did shift really well. It drove really well. It was honestly pretty good. I mean, I think once we get the interior figured out, we can like do some suspension stuff and make it like ride a little smoother, make it a little quieter. I think one of the goals will be to try to insulate the walls so it's a little bit quieter. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's for sure Halloween. It is for sure. It's quiet. Too quiet. I'll give you a war you don't want.
Come on. Honey, let's go.
That's cool. Whoa! You look so rad. Show me your moves. Show me some kung fu. Whoa! Oh, dude, I'm so stoked, man. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited too.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited too.
Woo! Nobody was wearing costumes. There was a few people, right? Who did we see? What did we see?
A guy wearing a cave costume. Oh, yeah, Batman.
We saw Batman. Yep. And you look like because of the makeup, you know. Now it looks like you it looks like a Make-A-Wish Foundation thing that we're doing today. I just got confirmation from the people with the thing, and we're gonna go do the thing with the thing. We're gonna do the thing. Like in the past 2 years, I've gone through a lot of bullshit, like at my fire job and dealing with all that stuff.
It's on truck,
and then quitting, and then trying to get back into it. So there's been a lot of like projects or things that I've picked up that I haven't really been fully able to follow through with, but now we're knocking them off. Like we're getting the Raptor's almost done, the Toyota Tacoma, 3rd gen Tacoma is like off at the Overland truck store, so it's getting worked on, or will be getting worked on. I'll be there too. And then the Sasquatch is currently parked at Nitro Gear, and we're gonna tear into that soon. So the projects are getting tackled. So I'm nervous. I'm nervous about, you're distracting me. I'm nervous about buying a new project, especially something that's so big and I know so little about, and I have absolutely no idea if the investment's going to return. But the way we looked at it this way is we spent over $500 on like food and lodging on the last Nitro Gear trip, and we do something like that almost every month. And so in 20 visits, the thing will actually have paid for itself.
I like this costume.
Which will be really cool. Did you have a blast in there, dressed like a bear?
Bear thing didn't bother me.
What bothered you?
People.
Oh no, people. Alrighty, we're back. There it is, the thing. Oh, does it not just have just a beautiful presence about it? I mean, look, it looks mean. Like it looks, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Looks like it would talk in a deep voice.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like a beast. Yeah, he seems a little like almost bummed that he had to sell it. He's like I put 50, 60 grand into that thing over its lifespan. He's like, I just kept holding on to it because I wanted to do something cool with it. Like, there's nothing like it in the world. But I mean, like they literally, they're a race team and a helicopter company. So he's like, we had our race team do the engine, the transmission, the brakes. Like the whole thing's built. Airbags, air ride, like it's old. Obviously it's the 90s, but it's cool.
Just needs a little love. Sorry, I get you a seat.
So we got a cool find. That's what I'm saying. Freaking sick. All right. Do you know how to get home? You got the GPS?
I'll follow you.
I wanted to follow you.
Count butter nice.
I'd rather follow you. I don't want to have to pay. I want to just learn. I just want to focus on driving it, you know, not like figuring out where I'm going. I don't have a mount or anything in there. Oh, I'm so excited for this thing. It's so cool. Okay. You'll never believe what we paid for this. My box truck. What did I get myself into? Okay. Where's the key go? It's a weird noise. Adventure machine. Alrighty. This thing is so cool. It's like the perfect combination because it's not like so long and heavy that it's like real annoying to drive. I mean, it's a delivery truck. They're made to just put tons and tons of miles on it. And it only has 160,000 miles, which for a big Detroit, 8.2 Detroit diesel with an Allison transmission, that's really not anything to worry about, really. So, I'm excited.
Why is it outside? Why is the windshield with broken glass? Wow. There's a sink though too.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Oh, and here. What's down here? It's locked.
Isn't this sweet? So we have to make it like a hotel room for us. It needs a lot of work. Come on, buddy.
Okay.
Check it out, dude.
But does it drive slow?
It's not as fast as a truck, as a Raptor, but it's not about going fast.
Yeah.
Look at this, dude.
Huge. Whoa! 2 couches.
2 couches in your, isn't that great?
Yeah, and look at this thing.
That's the table. I'm not sure. I think I'm just gonna gut everything and start over on the interior, but
We could build a speaker too.
isn't that great, dude?
Yeah. We can build anything.
Anything we want in here.
Here, right over here.
Okay, so in an effort to stretch this out and bring you guys more frequent videos instead of just like one video and then nothing for a long time, because I run out of ideas of what to film, which is ridiculous because there's just stuff everywhere. I just like, whew, editing's a lot of work, man. A whole lot of work. I'm gonna show you guys this thing real quick, and I'm just gonna go through it real briefly because I don't know any of the details. So this can't possibly be a like informed walk around video, and I'm not gonna like study this thing for a week and not film anything about it just so I can have all this information and have this really like polished video. I think that's annoying. I'm sick of it. So, why is it so washed out? Okay, sorry, the footage looked like shit. Okay, here it is. Dude, it is so cool. It's gonna make such a fun adventure vehicle. I can't wait. It looks really big. It's actually hitting me right now. This is the biggest thing I've ever bought. This is by far my biggest toy. Is this ridiculous? Am I fucking up? Because this is ridiculous. Brief walk around time. It has a ladder that goes to a roof nest, which I have not, you know what, I gotta go up there. Lift gate that's functional. It's on airbags for towing, specifically designed for towing. It has an awning. There's the propane setup. I have no idea what that tube is. My adventurous ass thinks it's full of maps, but I'm afraid to open it because it might be full of poop or something. But I feel like it's full of maps. Some there, some battery stuff. We're gonna really dive into it later. But shoreline hookups. Oh God, it's kind of busted right now. I can't even make it look cool on camera. That's a bad sign. Oh, cool. I don't think I'm gonna take the tail thing down yet because I don't know how to work it with the electricity and all that crap. I got a bunch of other stuff I gotta do. I need to get those heavy ass steel tracks onto this super dirty skid steer. Because, and here's why, we dug up all of our well lines and replaced our whole well. Pretty much, we didn't dig a new well, but we put like an all new well pump in there, all new plumbing to go to this, which is our well house, and I put in, and I built this little pad thing for our 3,000 gallon cistern, which, oh my God, it's full. Oh, dude. Oh man. Oh, I seem like such a weirdo right now, but this is like such a huge blessing. Look at how good they did. Oh my gosh, look at all this piping is awesome. Look at, we're just dumping, we're still getting water. That is dumping water in there. Wow. It is full. Guys, we haven't had water that we can rely on all summer. It's been like one of the most stressful things, because you'll like work all day outside and you'll come in and you have, the well will be off because the tank was empty. We have a 1,000 gallon tank in a really ugly, bad like well house. It barely works. And the pump wasn't working. It was basically just like residual pressure, like siphoning out of the well, but the pump wasn't running at all. And so all summer long, we would like not have showers, couldn't have like drinking water, anything to cook with, couldn't wash our clothes. Periodically, but more than often, it was like, it was off. It was off more than it was ever on. Anyways, so now that project's done, we have water, like reliable water, 3,000 gallons worth of water. And I bought an ultra big water tank because we want to be able to host events here, and we need a big old tank to be able to serve that many people. Now the barn can come down. We got to destroy it, unfortunately. It's so cool. I mean, it's massive, beautiful barn, but we got to tear it down so that we can put up a new shop, an awesome shop, my dream shop. One of the things I've been working so hard for, something like, so I'll be so grateful when I get that. So having water and building a shop are two things that are just going to make such a massive difference for me. So anyways, to say the least, we have a lot of projects, and that's a good thing because that's a lot of content. Thank you for supporting the channel, because it allows us to do all this, and as we're doing this, hopefully you guys get a lot of entertainment and learn some cool stuff, because I'm learning so much stuff. Like this is life for me. This is living. This is what I want to do. I just want to like find cool things and just learn about them, you know? Look at this. Look, I'm gonna pop the hood. Holy shit, she's heavy. Oh, it's just like, okay. Don't judge a book by its cover now, okay? This here, you're looking at a real million-mile motor right there. That there is a Detroit 8.2 turbo diesel. See the turbo tucked in nicely, big old turbo. My Subaru's got a turbo that size. And it has an engine-mounted air pump, air compressor, that can run the airbags that are apparently on it. I haven't seen any yet, but they did say there was airbags in the front. I don't see one at all. It's just that little strut. That's weird. That thing's tiny, right? But they did all new brake calipers. Look at that. Those are brand new. That's sweet. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna show you today. Yep. That's it. All right, get some work done this week, but don't forget to live. Bye.